Good morning, guys. I want to get right into whiteboarding this morning. A little tongue twister there. I want to talk about this. One of the biggest questions we get in for our members is, Travis, is there a way to time these parabolic moves in cryptocurrency? And the answer is yes. I want to show you guys a chart tomorrow in our future forecast that I've never shown any of you guys before. Look, guys, I understand that most people, this is their goal, to try to time the top. That's what we're all trying to go for. However, there's something that's actually more paramount than trying to time the top. Can you guys guess what it is? It's timing what I'm going to call, and I'm not sure if this is exactly how you spell it, but they're called Lynch Pin Moments. You guys know in a grenade, when you pull a Lynch pin, after that moment, things are exploding. Well, price explodes after certain Lynch Pin moments in the market that can actually be predictable cycle after cycle after cycle, even with what's going on where we have a delayed cycle 3 to 4 months. Okay. If you guys can time this correctly, you forego what we call depreciated gains. Once the signal happens and the market moves up quickly, many times, you guys, myself included, sometimes we expect the market to continue back down because we are in hopes that this is not the move that we've been waiting for. Because look, guys, a lot of us have money that's sidelined right now. We either have it in buy limits, or a lot of people have pulled out of the market because we're scared of a drop coming further. I'll show you guys how we're going to handle that in a moment here. Okay. But there are Lynch Pin moments coming, and I've been able to actually time this, and we got into the last two that we saw, and they were very, very beneficial for us. Some of the best entries we got. So I want to show this to you guys. Because if you can time this, this is where exponential gains start coming into your account. And we are talking 2, 3, 4, 5x into your account. All right? Missing this is going to cause you to chase. And when people chase the market, I want to explain this to you guys. When people chase the market up, there's this psychological thing inside that says, if the market goes up too quick, and it's usually between the percentage of 10 to 20%, people get nervous and they start creating a theory in their mind of why this is not the move. The market keeps heading up, and every time it drops back down, the whales know that these are buying opportunities, but everybody's waiting for this lower high, lower low formation to come back in and grab the prices really low. This is not what you should be doing, okay? I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm telling you guys this from a decade of experience and using my own money. You need to actually follow these moments where you can actually watch momentum shift. And once that momentum shifts, you are getting into the market and you are having exposure. Now, there is a side here where during these moments, you do want to have some buy limits still set up in case the market goes back down. But tomorrow morning, I want to get really serious. I've never shown any of our members this. This is our weekly update video newsletter for our members, and we're going to do this tomorrow morning. Guys, I've never shown this to you before. I want you to watch this. Because we're getting this question, Travis, I've got this sideline money. I need to know, for one, altcoins. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to cover two things. This is what I think everybody wants to know. Obviously, XRP, XLM, SHIB. Basically, I'm just going to put this in the whole bucket of altcoins, okay? Altcoins, there is a signal that we're waiting for that when we cross over, I believe we're going to see a mass amount of rotation going into altcoins, and you don't want to be out. It's like, here we go, get ready. There's also one on the overall markets for Bitcoin that I'm going to show you guys tomorrow that I've never shown you before because it's something new that I discovered myself. When this triggers over, you are talking hundreds of percents in the past of what we've seen. And when you can time that, this is where the profits start adding up very, very quickly. Okay? Here's what I'm going to do. In the link in the description, we're not done yet in this video. I want to show you guys more, but in the description, we're giving all new members 25% off. That is in the description. It's the second link, okay? When you get to the future forecast, tomorrow morning, I'm going to come out with the video, which is going to be this is going to be 29th, okay? Here's what I want you guys to do in the meantime if you guys sign up. Please click this downloadable spreadsheet. We are giving you guys downloadable spreadsheets of multiple points in the market where we think these are crucial moments to know about. These are crucial things to set up on your portfolio because we believe these are going to make the most significant change for you and your family. Number one, guys, I want you to watch this. April 25th, the last one we came out with. This is going to show you guys a spreadsheet, a downloadable spreadsheet where you are going to put into the spreadsheet your quantities of how many coins you have. And I'm going to show you guys the medium, the high and the max profit that you can expect for your altcoins this cycle. That's not unrealistic. This is literally part of our series we're doing here, where we're going to start planning for retirement, some of you guys, and how we're going to take money out and drastically change our lives. But you can't do this unless you have a realistic approach of what you can make. That's a downloadable spreadsheet. Download that once you're in. April 15th. I've set up all of my prophetic sell limits to this point on Kraken. I give you guys a full tutorial of how to do this. Transfer from Coinbase over to Kraken without triggering a long-term or short-term capital gains. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. The red here is I do still have weighted buy limits open in case we get a black swan crash. I know there's still prophetic voices in the community that say there is going to be a suddenly market crash coming. I'm not trying to say that that is for certain. However, I've heard it from multiple prophetic voices. I just don't want to be caught on the wrong side. So I'll show you guys how to set that up. I will give you my buy limits. Then, everybody is sleeping on this, guys. March 28th, I will show you guys the fundamental value of gold and silver and how much gold and silver you need to own based off if gold and silver go to their fundamental values. I've told you guys transparently, my wife and I have stocked up on gold and silver more. I do believe, I want to say this with confidence, I'm pretty certain that Trump is going to back the dollar by gold and silver. And when that happens, you are going to see the dollar collapse. You're going to see real estate collapse, and you need something to harness your wealth. That is going to be gold and silver, in my opinion. Then I want to show you guys how to safely find these DGen coins 50 to 100x on trusted exchanges. So there's a lot more here. I know you guys can't, I don't want to, take a lot of time on YouTube here to share with you guys, but these are the dates. If you want to take a screenshot here, watch these. These will catch you guys up immediately. If you guys are brand new to trading, okay, I want to end here. If you're brand new to trading, you are looking to supersede yourself, okay, to the point of myself, and others who have done this for about a decade, this is what you guys need to be doing. Tony Robbins says this. He says, you can accomplish anything you want in life. Just find someone else who's accomplished it and copy them. As I'm not a financial advisor, I don't want to say you guys should be copying me, but I'm going to give you guys my whole strategy. And when you guys understand these Lynch Pin moments right here, when these happen, you guys need to be getting ready because hundreds of percents are coming and they're coming quickly. And I'll show you exactly where these moments are tomorrow morning so you guys won't miss them. I love you guys. This is going to be a big future forecast tomorrow morning. This is going to be April 29th, and I'll have it released at about 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I love you guys. All new members enjoy 25% off in the description, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.